your boy Bros here with a pretty ironic video because my last video was the most clutch blueberry, the best blueberry ever, right? This video's about my worst solo Gambit experience, meaning the three guys that I was playing with literally made me pull my hair out. I have a patch of hair missing, guys. Like, I literally yanked out my hair. Now, this was a morning that I didn't sleep the night before. I drank the night before. I had a lot of family stuff going on. I was really stressed, and I couldn't sleep. And I was like, you know what? I'm still up, even though I'm half drunk and half sleep. I'll crank out a stream. So I cranked out a stream, and I played 3 games of Gambit for the milestone. And these were the roughest 3 games of my entire life, guys. Basically anything you can do wrong in Gambit was done in this video. So this video is to to get a good laugh, but it's also to, if anyone needs tips on Gambit, on what not to do, on how to be a better Gambit player, this is a great video. Honestly, I'll cover what you should and shouldn't do in Gambit, in case you guys want to get better at Gambit. But overall, this morning, because it was early in the morning, was a really rough one for me. And I bring up the fact that I didn't get to sleep and stuff like that because I want you guys to know that I was grumpy in this video. I was grumpy, and I saved the videos because I said on stream, I'm going to save these videos, and, I'm going to put them on YouTube. And I was like, I'm going to go back and watch it when I'm feeling a little bit better. And then I went back and watched it, and I realized, no, this needs to be on YouTube. So I literally pulled my hair out, and I mean, I was looking like LeBron James on the top of my head, bro. Like, it was rough, guys. Your boy was stressed out. I mean, I was stressed out just watching the gameplay back. Now, the first tip that I want to give, and the first mistake that was made a lot, is challenging the invader. If you watch what I'm doing here, I have modes. I know I have modes. I know that the invader knows exactly where I am. I don't know where he is. You see my blueberries. These guys are running around, and you should not be doing that. Now, I had these guys. There was a bunch of modes in the 3 games by challenging the invader and stuff. You even see a guy chase a Nova Orb down while he has moats instead of running away, which is just ridiculous. I mean, these are the kind of things that were happening. And you're going to watch me invade here, and you're going to see these guys not hide. And instead, they're going to challenge me with moats. So check this out.
Portals up. You're invading. Make a mess. One down. 2 down. 10 seconds left. Bury another.
Motherfuckers, I ain't that fucking sleep. What is this map, bro? Oh shit.
So yeah, guys, the first tip, never challenge the invader. It's just not worth it if you have a bunch of modes. If you have like 2 or 3 modes or none, then go do what you want to do. Now this is the next thing.
Get that primeval up.
Come on, guys, come on. Stop putting... Come on, guys.
Get those moats to the bank. It's time for a
Bruh,
primeval.
please. We need fucking 2 modes.
So I'm going to mute that and I'm going to commentate over it because you can imagine how much I rage. These guys, the other team, had 45 moats. We had enough moats to fill a primeval. Now, this is something that I see so much, guys, and I don't know why that is. But when he says, it's time for a primeval, stop what you're doing and go deposit. We needed 2 moats to get a primeval. So it was 73 to 45. But instead of putting the 2 moats in, this guy right here went for 10 moats. And this is when he chases the Nova Warp instead of going to deposit. Like I was saying earlier, he chased the Nova Warp with 10 moats. Never do that, guys. The other team, we need 2 moats. The other team has 45 moats. They get their primeval in before us. Most ridiculous thing ever. Now, we do end up winning a round because I come through, kill a few people, and then I chaos reach and we use our supers. But it makes no sense that the round had to go down that way.
I'm in shock that we won a round. I'm in shock. What's up, Yasmin?
Now, this play coming up in the next clip is actually the worst Gambit play I've ever seen, and it literally almost made me cry on live stream. I was depressed, and this guy did this, and I almost lost my mind.
Invader incoming. Portals up. Go look in the eyes. Invaders dead.
Fuck you, I don't have no
Keep
motes,
pushing.
dumbass. Put your motes in, don't fucking... You're gonna go with 9 motes! This guy went in with 9 fucking motes! I have seen it all, bro! I have seen it all! What the fuck?
So I don't know if you guys understand why this is the worst Gambit play that I've ever seen or not. But here I am, I trade with the invader, right? I save, I save us, save these guys that have motes. Right here, he has 9 motes. There was 2 plays that he could have made. I just can't even believe rewatching this. He could have went for my revive. He had 3 seconds to get it, which would have been the best play. He could have deposited his 9 motes, which would have been the second best play. Or he could have just sat there and emoted, which would have been an even better play than going inside and losing your motes. Guys, I played a lot of Gambit, and I've never seen a guy with motes that we need in a tight game jump in a portal with those motes. Leave a guy dead right in front of the portal. And, I mean, I just want to watch this in slow motion. I just know for a fact he's going to res me, and... The man yeets my entire existence, and I just cannot believe what I'm seeing. Like I said, man, just a rundown of the play. He has 9 motes. You see at the top left how many we need. Man has 9 motes. My res and the mote depositor, whatever you want to call that thing, the bank, are right there. He could have easily, even if he wanted to leave me down, just to guarantee that he goes in right here, right? He busts the left deposits. I gotta wait 3 seconds to spawn up. I spawn up way in the back. The other 2 guys are clearing ads. He has a guaranteed invasion to himself. I just could not believe it.
That guy went in with 9 fucking motes, bruh. And died.
Almost. Bank and get that primeval out there. Take and run.
I just can't even right now.
Good.
9 motes, bruh. And now look at us. Look at us. Look at us, bruh. Lost the game because of that one guy. Stop it.
Invader down. You can relax now. Your enemy called up a primeval. They kill it. They win it. Portal is primed. Lock it.
This is just atrocious.
Take out those guardians. That's one. 2 for 10 seconds. You make this look easy. They got you. I'm bringing you back.
And they still don't have to. Oh, fuck, fine.
It's not over.
He went in with 9 motes, bruh. This makes me want to just like cry.
Lost the lead. Burn that primeval down. Portal's up. Go look.
So I'm going to mute some more angry, drunk, grumpy bros rage. But I would hope that you guys can sympathize with that. We literally blow like a 30-40 mote lead. All because a guy refused to get my res and then bank and then invade. He just rather decided to go in with 9 motes instead of banking. Now, if he would have banked the 9 motes, he would have added another blocker. And then even if he invades, he has a better chance of killing them because then they have to take out another blocker before they can deposit. But instead, the guy, he went in, he killed 1 person who didn't even have any motes and then lost the 9 motes that we needed. Okay, on to the next tip, guys. The heavy ammo is extremely important. The first heavy ammo crate and the first 25 motes are how you win the game. You do not want to grab the heavy unless you are going to invade. You want the first invader to have heavy because if he goes in, he can kill the first wave of motes, and that is something that is extremely hard to come back. So sometimes when I'm playing with a 4-stack, or usually, they'll let me grab heavy. We'll race to 25. Even if we got 24 and somebody has 1 mote, bring that one mote to the bank. 25 opens up the portal. It opens up at 25 and 50, and then they let me get heavy, and I invade. You know, we race to 25, I invade, and then I stop the other team from getting 25 because the blockers are there blocking, and I kill them, and then we get 50 before they get 25, so I can invade again, and you just keep putting pressure on them. So the clip right before this, when you saw the Titan take the heavy, and he did not invade with it, so he basically ran around with heavy to kill ads, which was a waste. I get the heavy here. Thank God he didn't grab heavy again. But a guy came from spawn from dying and jumped in the portal, as you can see. That's another thing, guys. Don't jump in the portal if you don't have heavy. Please, let the person with heavy jump in the portal, or let the more experienced person jump in the portal.
Portal's ready. You're invading. Make a mess. That's one. Primeval compromised. Focus your fire. That's two. 10 seconds left. The lead's yours.
Fucking malfeasance.
Welcome back. Teams behind. Portal ready. And that's it. Opposing team took out their primeval.
Where is the damage, bro? Now you. Oh, what planet are these guys from, bro? We lost. Why are you supering?
Opposing team, keep it up.
I can't do this, bro. So I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown.
Your team's horrible. Just kidding. Opposing team took out their primeval.
Where is the damage, bro? Now you. Damage, bro. Now you. Damage, bro. Now you. Damage, bro. Now you. Damage, bro. Now you.
Drill.
Wow. Oh my god, bro. So he's not gonna deposit his 6, even though he came in the middle to get the heavy. He's not gonna deposit his 6. Right, brother. I just don't get people, man. Now we're gonna get bombarded with blockers because we didn't want to put any on their side. Okay. Yep.
Invader inbound. Hostiles inbound.
That's about to be lit.
Your ally neutralized the invader.
Bro, like. Oh wow, this guy lost all those motes?
Take a night.
So yeah, just a final rundown of the video. I don't even want to speak on the guy wasting his smash. After it said opponent's primeval defeated, it was like 3 whole seconds went by before he even used his smash. I don't even want to speak on it, guys. You saw the Titan grab heavy again, and not only that, one of the worst things you can do is pass the bank with 5 motes. If you have an increment of 5, 10, or increment of 5, so 5, 10, or 15, deposit it, guys. If you go near the bank, deposit it. If you're going, he came to middle, grabbed heavy with 6 motes. Instead of banking them, putting a blocker on their side, buying us a little time with his 6 motes, he saved it for 10 and then died to ads. Guys, I mean, this literally was the worst experience of my life. And ever since the beginning, I knew that solo Gambit was the worst possible game mode that you could play solo, even way worse than comp. And I think the way that reason I feel that way is because with comp, you're either as good as the other team or you're not. Like, if they're better, they're going to beat you. But in Gambit, you don't have to be a sweat. You just need to understand kill ads, bank. Don't invade if I don't have heavy. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, we'll have 73 motes, need 2, and guys will go for 10. Yeah, it's that's what's so frustrating for me. It's basically PVE. There's no reason or no excuse not to understand the simple mechanics of Gambit. You kill stuff, you deposit it when it's time. Period. So with comp, it's different. Comp is more, you gotta have the skill set. In Gambit, I mean, you gotta know how to shoot ads and hold square to bank. You know what I'm saying? You see the big difference? So it was really, really frustrating. It was so frustrating, guys. Um, but yeah, man, the tips in Gambit, man. Seriously, if you're the blueberry in this video or you play like this, I hope you learn from this video. And if you've been in my shoes and you played solo and you've had blueberries like this, then I hope you got a kick out of this video, seeing me in so much pain. And I don't mean any harm or anything to these guys. I'm sure they're great people and stuff, but it's a PvE mode, guys. There's no excuse to not bank your motes when it's time to bank motes. There's no excuse, guys. None. I won't accept any excuse. It's a very, very simple game mode, and Bungie did a great job with the drifter speaking to you. Hey, the Primeval's here. It's time to bank your motes. People act like they don't even hear it, guys. But anyway, man, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Very, very stressful morning for me. Even stressful to watch back. But I love Gambit. The next DLC is gonna be on Gambit. So hopefully this video can help improve some people's Gambit skills, if anything.